Hey guys, this is Beau Show here, and I said in my last video that I was gonna do a debrief on how I liked the toys for Transformers: Age of Extinction. So let's get down to it. I have some pictures right here. I can't reveal them. I know everyone's already seen them, but I'm just gonna go with it because I don't know how to do it yet. So the first one that we have, we're gonna first review. We are first gonna review Generations figures. So we first have the Legends figures. We have the Gears figure, which looks pretty cool. And also, this is just a quick Transformers 4 update. Transformers 4, they said that there's a. This is also for Age of Extinction. There is a new vehicle. I mean, it's an old vehicle, but still, it looks brand new. And they said that the fourth Transformers movie is one of the most eagerly anticipated movies of 2014, and we know that some of the cars that will be transforming are incredibly, including the Pagani Hera, which is for Stinger. They have not yet released total robot mode for them, but they got a Toy Fair one, which I will be discussing in a minute. But let's get back on track for the Toy Fair. So on Toy Fair, we had Legends class figures, which includes Gears, which I totally love. It looks totally cool. I don't know if I would buy it though. I don't know if I would buy it if it were deluxe. As I said, I'm not a Legends fan. I am not a Legends fan at all. If it were Legends class, deluxe class, then yes, I would totally buy it. But since it's not, I take this as an easy pass. There's also Tailgate, who looks pretty cool. He does have a good vehicle mode. It looks really decent. I really love it. The robot mode, no. This is where I have to say this is a good pass, because this thing looks really pathetic in its robot mode, but the vehicle mode looks pretty decent. Also, they showed Cosmos. I know that's a one that's been out. This one is now released. If everyone has been talking about isn't Swerve and Cosmos canceled figures? No, they're now on sale on eBay if anyone wants to pick them up. They look really cool. These guys look really good. I love Cosmos. Swerve, I don't know. That one doesn't look really good. I don't know about that one. But still. And also, they revealed on tformers.com for news updates that remember that we had, I don't know about this, but a few years ago, we were going to get a GDO Voyager class Brawn that was canceled, but apparently, people at the new line for Transformers called Transformers Cloud is making a Voyager class Brawn now in the first edition bulkhead mode, and they're making a Starscream mode in the Blitzwing. Still looks really cool. I would totally buy it. I'll probably buy the Brawn mode, not Starscream. That thing looks pretty pathetic. I'll just have to say that. So moving right along, let's go to deluxe figures. So for deluxe figures, we got someone called Genix, I'm not sure how you say his name. This is a repaint / remold of the Armada Starscream figure that we got a little while back. It is a little different. For Legends figures, I almost forgot we had Acid Storm. It's a repaint of Starscream. Yeah, that's all. Who was I talking about? Dang, I got a bad memory. We were talking about, Genix. I don't know. As I said, I don't know about Genix. I love the jet mode. The jet mode looks really, really cool. I would really like to. I'd probably keep it in vehicle mode. The robot mode doesn't look that good. I don't like the wing part. Here's the toy that I'm totally gonna buy. That guy is Wingblade. She looks really cool. She looks really nice. This is a brand new mold, and the robot mode looks just fantastic. Everything about it looks really cool. The face reminds me of a ninja almost. The sword looks awesome. Everything about it looks awesome. Here's when you transform with the jet mode. There's one part I don't like about it, and that's that the feet are hanging out. That is something I do not love. If it did not show their feet, then yes, it would be a totally great figure. I would totally buy that one. I'll probably keep it in robot mode. Yeah. The next one is Nightbeat, which is a repaint-remold of the Generations Bumblebee from the 30th anniversary, and it looks really, really cool. This is a perfect remold for. This is a perfect I'm sorry. This is a perfect mold for Nightbeat. Looks really cool. If you don't know who Nightbeat is, he was from G1 or G2. I'm not sure. I don't know if they made a figure of him or not, but still a great head sculpt. Love the vehicle mode. Loved it. Looks really good. I think that's it for deluxes. Let me just make myself clear. Yep, that's it. So moving right along, let's go to Voyager classes. We have Roadbuster from G1, and that is something I'm pretty shocked about. I love it. The vehicle mode looks fantastic. Everything looks great. It really screams Roadbuster from G1. This is a brand new mold. Nothing can top it. This looks fantastic. He has like 4 guns, which looks really, really cool. The robot mode looks awesome. I love it. I could care less about the wheels flapping about. This thing looks awesome. I love the head sculpt. I love all the 4 guns. Fantastic. And the next one, which is a shocker, which no one had ever expected, was Skybite. We are getting a Skybite figure. Yes, that is a real shocker. I was about to say sharker, but shocker. I did not expect a Skybite figure. This shark mode looks really cool. I love it. It looks really decent. It's pretty curved. It's curved. I think that's how it's gonna be like. You can't put it straight up. Maybe that's just how the photo looks to make it look more cool. That's just how I'm gonna go with it for now. The robot mode looks really, really, really cool. But you know what? When I go to the bottom, when you look at his legs, it looks like Rhinox legs. Yes, it looks like the Rhinox legs from the 30th line. It looks really cool. I'd probably keep it in robot mode, but I have to look about those legs, man. Those legs just blow me away when I look at it. And lastly, we go to leader class, and this is something that I will want. This is something that I am dying to get now. Now that I know that it's an official toy, it is leader class Jetfire, and this is a awesome, and this is my holy grail. This is just a fantastic looking figure all around. It's great. The jet mode looks awesome. It looks great. It comes from lots of weapons, and the robot mode looks awesome. This thing looks fantastic all around, and you have it in battle mask mode, and that looks even better. They showed a picture of him in the back, and I'm okay with it. It looks really cool. I can care less about that, okay? It looks fantastic. So that's it for Generations. Let's go to the 4th Age of Extinctions. I'm going to tell you how I like about the figures now. So let's first go to deluxes. We have I'm just gonna find me some Age of Extinction toys. Okay, sorry. Let's start with the deluxe figures. We have let's start with the Autobots first. So for Autobots, we have probably my favorite of all the deluxes for Autobots, which is Drift, which is an awesome looking robot mode. I love it. Everything about it looks spot on. I don't know if it's just me, but everyone is falling in love with this figure. Everything about it looks awesome. The vehicle mode looks pretty plain. That's what everyone's mostly saying. The thing looks pretty plain, but still pretty cool. Okay, so next on the line we have Bumblebee, which is okay. It's a custom Camaro mode. I don't know. It's kind of hard to describe that figure. It looks okay for a minute or two, but just hang on a minute. Is someone watching me? I thought someone was like stalking me for a minute. Oh my god. Sorry. So for Bumblebee, it looks pretty decent. I love the vehicle mode. The robot mode, it's okay. I think it's great. Then we have Crosshairs, which is a fantastic thing all around. I love it so much. I love the robot mode. The robot mode looks just phenomenal. I love it so much. I don't know what I don't know. Hasbro really did it this time. They really made a perfect looking Crosshairs. I love that head sculpt. I love the cape. It looks just phenomenal. Just fantastic. The vehicle mode looks awesome. This is a perfect looking deluxe figure for the Autobots. I'm just gonna say that right now. So moving right along, let's go to Dinobots. Fine, yes, I said it. We have Dinobots. So we first have Scorn, which looks really good. I love his Dino mode. It looks pretty decent. It looks okay. It looks great. I love the red. Everything about it looks really good about the Dino mode. There's nothing wrong with the Dino mode at all. The robot mode looks really, really good. This thing looks really good. Yeah, I love it all around. And all the Dinobots except Grimlock have this weird looking face. I don't know why they did that. I don't know. The next one on the Dinobots we have Strave, which is probably my favorite of all the Dinobots for the deluxe. This thing looks fantastic. This thing looks really, really, really cool. I love it. This is a perfect looking Dinobot, and everyone thinks this is Swoop. No, this is Strave. This is a Strave figure, and his pterodactyl or something mode looks fantastic. That's a giant wingspan. It looks really cool. I'd probably keep it in the robot mode because it looks really good in the robot mode. The robot mode, I'm probably blown away. This thing looks phenomenal. It just looks perfect. It looks great. It has a bow and arrow and a sword. I don't know how that's gonna work out, but still, really cool. The next one for Dinobots is Slash, which is a great looking Dino mode. I love it. Too many spikes though. It looks like too many spikes, like Transorganic, if you remember from Beast Machines. The robot mode looks pretty decent. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty decent. I don't know. It's hard to describe what he looks like, but this is a really great looking guy. It's really good. I don't know about picking him up though. I'm pretty interested in how his posability looks like. It looks pretty hard to tell. Last of the deluxes is a Dinobot that we all know is Slug or Slag. I don't know why they're not calling him Slag anymore. They're calling him Slug. They're calling him Slug. That looks kind of weird, but oh well. If that's what they're going towards, I'm okay. But Dinobot mode looks fantastic. It's kind of weird. The purple looks perfect for Slug. It's not Slug's colors, but still, it looks pretty good. I don't like those things hanging out, like the swords. It looks pretty pathetic having those things out. I don't know how to describe that. The robot mode though looks, again, great. It looks great, and they all have that same weird face. I don't know how I'm describing that face, but still, it looks really cool. Moving on to Voyagers, we have Optimus Prime Evasion mode, and this is a interesting look. This is a great looking Optimus Prime. He has a great looking gun, which really represents the Megatron's gun from Dark of the Moon, if you remember. Still, really good. I love it all around. I love the color scheme. I love that head sculpt. It looks pretty good. The vehicle mode looks perfect. It looks pretty solid. It looks really good. I don't like that little funnel thing in the back. I wish they'd get rid of it. I don't even know why they have one. That looks pretty weird. So that's it for him. The next one for Voyagers, we have Grimlock, which is a great looking dino mode. Everything about it looks perfect. The only thing I don't like about the dino mode is that his arms look too tiny. His arms look too pretty puny. The robot mode, though, looks fantastic. This is probably the best one that we're ever going to get from Grimlock in Age of Extinction. I love his weapon. I love it how he looks out. Looks fantastic. Looks phenomenal. Just perfect. I can't wait to get that when it comes out. And the last of the Voyagers is probably the weakest of all the Voyagers, and for some reason I like it a little bit, is a major spoiler, Galvatron, who is that mysterious little semi-truck. Semi-truck looks solid. It looks great. Everything about it looks spot on. It looks great. There's nothing wrong with his vehicle mode. I think it's pretty solid. It's not the colors for Galvatron, but you know what? If that's where Hasbro's going, they can do that. The robot mode. Oh man, this is where I'm looking at. This is where I'm losing my doubts for Galvatron. It still looks kind of interesting. It looks pretty good, but I'm gonna have to say this is probably like an easy pass. But it looks pretty good. I might even keep it in vehicle mode, but still it looks pretty good. I like the head sculpt, but once you look at the body, it looks pretty pathetic. So that's it for Voyagers. For leader class, we have Optimus Prime, which we all know really resembles the first edition. I'll say that. It looks pretty much like the first edition. The vehicle mode looks pretty solid. I'm gonna get that one. I don't have the first edition, like I said. I'm passing on that first edition. It looks pretty pathetic. Then the last of all the Age of Extinction figures is leader class Grimlock, and the Dinobot mode looks awful. This thing is too long. This thing looks too long. I don't like that at all. Once you get to robot mode, though, that looks fantastic. I'm in love with that leader class mode, and it looks like an upscaled version for Voyager class Grimlock. Looks pretty good. So that's all I gotta say in this video. If you liked my video, press the like button, press all the comments. I'll see you next time. Peace.